So we're going to go over the method for solving a system of equations using the substitution method. And so the process is, if needed, you're going to solve one of the equations for one of the variables, and you want to choose an easy one. So if you can see in the equations and like a simple x equals or y equals, that's the equation you want to solve for. So if you look at our example, one of the equations already solved for. We have y equals, so we don't need to do step one. And then step two is we're going to substitute the equation from number one into the other equation. So notice that this is y equals 2x minus 1. Well, this y and this y that I just highlighted, they have the same exact value. And so we can make a substitution, and I'm going to replace what y equals with from this equation, and I'm going to plug that into the first equation. So instead of writing x plus 2y, we're going to write x plus 2. Now, instead of y, we're going to write 2x minus 1. Remember, this is y, right? Y equals 2x minus 1, so I just replace it. I substituted it in. This equals 8. And now we're going to solve for the remaining variables. So notice, we no longer have x and a y, we only have an x. And so we're going to solve, distribute. We get 5x minus 2 equals 8. Add 2 to both sides. 5x equals 10. Divide by 5. And so we get x equals 2. Now we're not done, because when we solve a system, we're looking for an ordered pair. We're looking for an x and a y, or we're looking for the values of each variable. So now we have to find the y value, knowing the x value. So we're going to use our new value. Our new value is x equals 2 to find the other variable's value. And we're going to substitute it back into one of our equations. And it's easiest to use the y equals. And so I'm going to substitute that back in. Y equals 2 times, now again, instead of writing x, I'm going to write what it equals, minus 1, 4 minus 1, and we get 3. And so my answer is x equals 2, y equals 3. If I want to write it as an ordered pair, I would write 2, 3. And that's how we solve a system using substitution.